Whack-a-magob, everybody. Hey, I got a donation from Frank Gibaldi, who wanted me to review a band called Mourning Star, and the name of the album is Luck of the Draw. All right, look, before I get into this, I got to give a little segue. You know, these are very iffy when somebody sends me to review an album I don't know, because I really don't want to badmouth it. But I have to. If it's bad, I'm not going to lie. You know? And I have done it in the past. There has been people that, you know, but I do it as nice as possible. Right? When it comes to this album, I don't have to do that. Because this album smokes. I mean, it's awesome. And look, I'm going to, if there's any critique I'm going to give, it's not really a big deal. It's just how I feel. Not many feel. Well, maybe a lot of people feel this way. I don't know. But my only critique about this album is too long, man. Man, keep it to like 8, 9 songs, you know? I mean, all these songs are great for a follow-up album, you know? That's how I feel. I like shorter albums, man. Like, if you look at every album I made, they're all short. All right, so, you know, and usually, also, I will say that it's cool to make albums short and cut the fat, but really, there's no fat on this album at all. That's why I say it would have been great for the next album, you know? Because it's a bunch of songs that are great, but I got a short attention span. I can't listen to a record more than 40 minutes, man. That's my limit. Anyway, all right, so here we go. First song is called Vendetta. Man, I was happy when this song came on. Because I'm like, all right, grab my pad and paper, let's listen to this shit. This song comes out slamming. Fast, killer, my type of metal. I absolutely love this song. It's a killer way to open up the album. All right, next. Twisted Steel Direct. It's a cool, heavy tune. Nothing bad about it. And I like, my favorite part of this song is the bridge. That vocal thing they all do in the bridge. Frank, I don't know. Maybe you're in this band. I don't know. You know. But either way, dude, this is good shit, man. All right, next. Royal Roulette, another killer tune with some killer riffs. It's got a hard driving, you know, vibe to it. It's killing, man. This shit's killing. All right, next. I don't know how to pronounce this. Charlie Magny, I think. This song has very busy vocals. And that's very cool, you know. He's singing this shit pretty fast, and it's a killer tune. I love the solos in the song. Awesome stuff, man. Next, Counterintelligence. A cool bass intro. I like the bass going on in the intro. And again, another hard-hitting tune, man. It's just awesome shit, man. I'm digging it. Next, FFYL, which means Fight for Your Life. I think it's the catchiest song on this album. Another really cool one, and I can see you listening to this a few times. It may get stuck in my noggin. That's how I feel. I think it's a great tune with killer riffs. All right, next, Smoke Out. This one, it's not bad, but it's kind of a bad placement on the album. This could have been better much later on the album. The reason I say that is because it reminds me a lot of Fight for Your Life. You know, they kind of sound, I think they should have been separated more for me to enjoy it more, even though I thought it was good. I'm not saying it's a bad song. I just like Fight for Your Life more. But I probably wouldn't think that way if it was put on later. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, whatever. Next, Candlestein, or Clandestine. Clandestine, that's the name of this one. It's a punchy track. I love the backing vocals. Hard hitting as well, man. Fucking metal, man. It's the traditional stuff. My favorite type of music. That's at the top of the most or the pop of the most, is heavy metal, traditional metal. That's my favorite type of music, and this is traditional metal right here. All right, next. Monte Carlo. It's an instrumental, and it's really cool. I dig it. I dig the flow, the guitars. You know, it's just a good driving instrumental. Not bad at all. I think that's where the album should have stopped. You know? And then keep the rest of these killer tunes I'm about to talk about on the next record. But it's too late for that, huh? All right, next. Whisper of Time. This one would be my least favorite, but I love when it picks up and it gets fast and the soloing. Like half the song is, you know, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not as good as every other track. But when it kicks in, makes it worth it. All right, that's a Whisper in Time. Next, Misirlou. This is that riff from Pulp Fiction. And I know you all are going to say, yeah, you know who wrote that, or you know who recorded that, didn't you? No, leave it in the comments below. Let me know that I don't know it's Dick Dale. It's good though. They do a good cover of it. No complaints. Next. Mourning High. Another killer fast track, man. And it's named after the band, right? Am I right about that? I should have paid closer attention. Is the band called Mourning High, or are they called Luck of the Draw? Because here's the deal. There's no song here called Luck of the Draw, but there's a song here called Mourning High. But it's good. It's a good track. I dig it. Now we got the last song, which is called Crowd Control. Another great fast-paced song with some more killer solos. So there you go, Frank. I really, really like this. And if you've seen my other reviews, not all, because there's been quite a few that I like that people sent in. But, man, this may be up there with one of the best. So if you are in this band, Frank, best of luck to you. Keep grinding it out. You shave off a couple songs off the next album. If you want. I'm just one guy. Probably more people out there are like, what are you talking about, man? More bang for the buck. More killer songs. Come on, stop being so cheap. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a cheapskate. Wait for the next album, all right? So do that, man. What do I know? All I know is that you rule. Thank you so much for the donation. And everybody out there, y'all rule as well. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. Did I tell you to subscribe? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Please subscribe to my channel. Ring that little notification bell. And stay frosty. Listen to Mourning High. Or is it Luck of the Draw? And smack 'em a gob.